approximately 1900 hours, owned alert troops observed suspicious movement of two terrorists, infiltrators, who were trying to sneak in across the line of control in Balakot Sector of Poonch District. The troops on the line of control and fence were alerted and kept observing the area. At approximately 1945 hours, there was a loud explosion due to the mine having been initiated by the infiltrating terrorists. Thereafter, at approximately 1950 hours, own troops saw the movement near the fence and engaged the terrorists by bringing down aimed fire on them. Once the firing had ceased, own columns on the fence and troops on the line of control readjusted their cordon to prevent their escape. Night-enabled quadcopters and other surveillance devices were employed to keep a strict vigil in the cordoned area. Troops commenced search at 0200 hours on the 8th of January. The search was deliberate as the area was not just undulating with dense undergrowth, but also heavily mined. In the search so far, 2 bodies have been recovered with weapons, magazines, ammunition, and other warlike stores. The Army has recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 modified AK-56 rifle, 1 Chinese pistol, 2 Chinese hand grenades, 2 heavy high explosive IED devices, and 1 mobile phone. Search operations still continue. The Indian Army continues to remain alert on the line of control to counter any attempt by enemy forces to disturb the peace and harmony in the region. Thank you. Jai Hind.
A span of 10 days along the line of control in Poonch, Rajouri district in J&K. The security forces on the line of control were maintaining high alert based on intelligence inputs of likely infiltration attempts. On 29th December, at approximately 7:30 p.m., alert sentries on the fence in Poonch sector observed suspicious movement of 3 to 4 individuals moving from across the line of control towards the LC fence. The weather and visibility was bad due to heavy rains. When the individuals reached close to the fence, they were observed to be crawling. The alert sentries challenged the movement, in which firefight broke out between the terrorists and own troops, in which 1 or 2 terrorists were hit with own bullets. The injured terrorists were pulled back by the other terrorists into the jungle, taking advantage of the bad weather conditions. The area was immediately cordoned off with additional troops. As the weather continued to remain bad and the area is thickly wooded and mined, the search operations were launched on the morning of 30th December 2021. During the search operations, 3 pittus were recovered from the incident site, where lots of blood marks were also seen. Later, during the search, a 4th pittu and torn clothing were found inside the jungle close to the line of control. Large quantities of warlike stores, clothing, and sustenance materials were also recovered from the pittus. Major weapons and equipment recovered from the pittus were 2 pistols with ammunition, 2 night vision goggles of US make, 1 binocular, 1 camcorder with pictures of the terrorists and their training, steel core bullets of AK ammunition, combat dresses, warm clothing, etc. By the quick action of alert troops, a major infiltration bid was thus foiled, and the nefarious designs of the terrorists to disrupt peace in Poonch and Rajouri districts was thwarted successfully. The Indian Army continues to remain alert on the line of control and well prepared to thwart such attempts of infiltration in the future too. Jai Hind.